Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna give you the word of God. If you're new here, comment, like, and subscribe so you get the word of God. Because you know you need the word of God. I know you need the word of God. So let's get right into the video. I don't know why my brightness keeps turning down. I did this topic before, but it says God is patient. God, He'll give you a lot of chances. So you know how we do stuff that's wrong, God will forgive us and give us more chances to make it right. But at the end of the day, He wants you to understand. And the reason I say understand is because He's also willing to punish you if you don't change. So if you don't change for what you're doing, like you know you're doing wrong, you don't change it around, you just keep making the same mistake, God is going to punish you for that because you know what you're doing is wrong. You know it's not the right thing to do. So let's start by doing the right thing. Yes, you're gonna make mistakes in life. Yes, I make mistakes in life. At the end of the day, I still tell God I apologize and I try to do right as much as I can because we're supposed to do right. It's like you know right from wrong. You should know right from wrong. You were taught basically right from wrong as a kid. Like you're taught at a young age as a kid not to do certain things, not to say certain things, not to be around certain things, not to teach certain things. So God is going to punish you because you're not being obedient and you're not listening to what He's saying. At the end of the day, you have to listen to what God says. If He tells you not to do something, then don't do it. If He tells you that that's the right decision and you okay with making that decision, go right ahead and make that decision. But if something's telling you constantly not to do it, don't do it. Listen to your first mind. Go with your gut. Just because you see other people doing it, let them do it. If something's telling you deep down inside, don't do this, it's not the right place for you to go, stuff like that, listen to that because that little voice that you hear is God speaking to you. He's telling you, not to make that decision at the end of the day. And I know we're all grown, but at the end of the day, yes, you're grown, but you will get in trouble by God for not doing the right thing. So you don't want to be in trouble by God and you don't want Him to take any blessings from you. Like you don't want Him to hold anything or just be like, oh, you can't have that because you made that mistake. So make sure you repent to Him and you apologize and it's sincere, because God's going to give you a chance. He's going to see if your heart is sincere. When you're saying sorry to God, you really have to be sincere about what you're saying sorry for. So you really have to be sincere because He's looking at your heart and He's seeing if it's sincere. And if it's sincere, then He will forgive you. But as much as God forgives you, I feel like you should forgive other people too as well. Because yes, people do wrong. Yes, I do wrong. But at the end of the day, if you want God to forgive you for what you done wrong, you have to forgive that person. Not saying that what they did was okay. Not saying what you did was okay. But at the end of the day, you still have to remember, like, we're all human. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to say things we don't mean, but don't wait until the last minute and then try to apologize. Apologize now to that person because God forbid, you don't know what tomorrow might bring. You don't even know if that person might see tomorrow. So at the end of the day, that's why it's best to talk to them now and come up with a solution for that plan. Find a solution and be able to talk it out. If you can't find a solution, talk to God about it. Be like, I want to find a solution for me and my friend that got into it. I want to find a solution for me and my wife that got into it. Let's say you married. Let's say you're trying to find a solution for you and your husband to get back cool or whatever. Let's say y'all had an argument or whatever, but you trying to get y'all back cool. Then especially to God, He will make a way that y'all can get back cool, come to understanding, and make sure that y'all set boundaries and realize that what you did was not cool. And learn from that mistake. Don't keep repeating that same mistake. Learn from it. Learn what your partner doesn't like. Learn what you don't like. At the end of the day, we all have to. Life is about learning things. So we're learning in this life we're living in now. We're learning, what not to do, what not to say, and we're learning the right things to do and the right things to say at the end of the day. Your words are powerful, so whatever you do, use kind words to people, because people like me, I remember stuff that people say. So I try to at least remember what people say, because at the end of the day, words hurt. And I know a lot of people say, well, words shouldn't hurt you. Words are nothing. They shouldn't hurt you, but at the end of the day, it's like your words are very powerful. So whatever you speak into, this shall happen. So if you're going to speak anything about anybody, speak kindness over their life. Speak, motivational quotes over their life. Don't speak anything bad about them. Yes, they done bad to you, but let God deal with them. He will deal with your enemies that did you wrong. He will deal with them people that, talk crazy about you behind your back when you're not there. He will deal with those people. He hear the conversations when they're not. When you're not present, he hear them when you are present. So at the end of the day, let God take care of that situation for you. He is giving you chances to make it right and do what needs to be done correctly. So make sure you're repenting and talking to him and telling him that you're sorry for what you have done over the years or any day. Like, just make sure you stay in communications because it's really important. Because touching his patience is never okay. You're not supposed to rush him, do anything. You're not supposed to rush him, do anything because it's gonna give you what you're praying for at the right time. So it might not be on the time that you expect it to be, but it's going to be on the time that he wants it to be for you. But remember, when you're asking for these things, check to see, have you forgave the people around you that hurt you? People that you don't like, have you forgiven them? Have you, thought about what you said? I always think about, what I say out of my mouth to people because it's like, I think it's me at the end of the day. I think like, okay, how would I feel if somebody did this to me? How would I feel if somebody talked to me like this? How would I feel if somebody did this to me? I think about how they feel. Like, you go say stuff when you mad or whatever, but you have to realize like, okay, I'll calm down a little bit. Maybe what I said was wrong. Maybe I should go apologize and, go make that happen because you don't want any blessings to be taken from you. You don't want God to say you can have these things because you didn't forgive this person. You didn't forgive this person because he can hold stuff back from you. So you don't want him to hold anything back from you. You want to get all your blessings that you can get at the end of the day, but you have to forgive those who hurt you. Because he forgives us every day, no matter what we did, no matter what, he forgives us. So I feel like you should forgive people as well. He gives us a lot of chances every single day, and a lot of people, they do bad stuff every day, all day, but he still looks at our heart and he's like, okay, I'm going to forgive you. I'll forgive you this time. Are you going to forgive this person this time too as well? Because I'm forgiving you, so you should forgive them as well. If you want to get into my house at the end of the day, if you want me to forgive you, you have to forgive them. I'm the one who gives you everything at the end of the day. I'm the one to do everything for you every day. So are you going to forgive this person even though they betrayed you, even though they cheated, even though they hurt you, even though they talked about you crazy? Are you going to forgive them? Not saying like when you forgive them, you got to be their friend or be back with them, be back in a relationship with them. Like, be back their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whatever y'all was at the end of the day. You don't have to be so quick to be back with them, but you can forgive them for what they did. And you can, like, have a conversation where y'all can talk the stuff out and, come to a conclusion. Like, okay, you did wrong, I did wrong, but we gon' try to make this right. Not saying we getting back together, not saying we be back friends, but we just gonna realize, what we were wrong at, and we're gonna have a conversation with God. We're gonna see what's the best solution for us next time when something breaks down that we really get into it. Like, let's say the next time y'all fight, y'all don't, do stuff and say stuff y'all don't mean, because y'all understand that, when you're mad, go chill out, go sit down, go like to a different area and try to calm down. Don't just, do anything crazy to hurt one another. Like, you should never get in a position where you want to hurt someone that you love or that you care about. If you're really feeling angry with them, go sit down and pray. Don't just attack them immediately. Go sit down and pray, because attacking is not the right answer. Like I said, at the end of the day, God forgives us for everything we do, but we have to forgive those too, because you're going to miss that person. After y'all get done arguing, you're going to be like, dang, I missed them. Dang, I want to call them. Dang, we should never feel like that. This been my friend for like 10, 7 years. However many years y'all been friends, however long y'all been dating. You going to think about them at the end of the day. You should think about them at the end of the day. Anybody I ever got into with, I've always thought about them. And I'm like, dang, I wish we could have fixed that situation. I wish we could have talked about it more. But sometimes God tell me, like, some of the people that you want to talk to, they're not right for you. Yes, you forgave them, but you don't need to talk to them. And some people he do allow me to talk to, and we be back friends or we be back cool. Some people he just don't. Why, I don't know, but at the end of the day, not really important for me to know. Long as we're able to forgive each other and move on, that's all that matters. And that's all he wants you to do is forgive others who hurt you and just move on with your life. Don't even try to get back at them with nothing else, because he knows what they did was wrong and he's going to handle it. So he's going to give you a lot of chances to make it right. That's why he wakes you up to see it another day, because he's giving you a chance to apologize to this person, to talk to them, because like I said, God forbid, you don't see that person tomorrow, then what? You going to be like, dang, I should have forget them right then and there. Yeah, that's why he's giving you the opportunity now to talk to them and, come to understand it and be able to talk. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till they pass away and then be like, dang, I should talk to them. No, he's giving you the chance now to talk to this person. Whoever, I don't know who this person is to you in your life, but whoever it is, talk to them. Don't wait till the last minute and then sit up there and say you feel bad. No, you have today, you have tomorrow, you have all these days to talk to them. Don't wait till the last minute. Just try to get them at a good time where they're happy and be like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Or hey, can I, can you step right here for a second? Just say something polite to them, and maybe they'll be willing to come over and talk about the incident that happened, and just tell them like, hear me out right quick, and I just want you to listen to me. And then after you get done talking, you can express how you feel, but right now I'm expressing how I feel. I don't like that you did this to me. I feel like we could overcome it with prayer, or I feel like we could just, we could talk about it first, and then we could overcome it with prayer. Because at the end of the day, when you pray for, forgiveness, and you ask God to forgive you in all areas, he would do so. He would make that person forgive you. He could make you forgive them. At the end of the day, however it really goes, at the end of the day, y'all will be able to forgive one another. And y'all will be able to come to a realization like, y'all was wrong. Y'all hearts will connect back with each other. And y'all will love each other. But you have to do it before it's too late. Like I was saying, you have to make stuff right before it's too late. You don't want to wait till it gets too late and then you be like, oh well, I didn't do anything, now they gone. No, talk to them now. That way you don't have an issue and you don't have to worry about them being gone, because before they even leave, y'all have been talked about whatever it was. So you don't have to carry that on your heart at night. You don't have to carry that in the morning time. You don't have to carry that at all, because y'all done had the conversation. If you don't want nobody to know you had the conversation with them, cool. But if you want people to know, like I talked to them, whatever, before they passed away, we was able to come to a realization, come to a conclusion. We said the friendship, we said the relationship, whatever it was, or, whatever. Like, we just was able to talk it out. We didn't get back, being buddy, or we didn't get back together, but we was able to talk it out. And that's all that I wanted it to be, was to talk about it. So, I hope you guys understand this video, and I hope you guys like it. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm in the vlog here. I hope you guys have a nice night. And like I said, forgive those who done you wrong. Do not wait till the last minute. Forgive now. And, I hope you guys have a peaceful and restful night. I love you guys. And yeah, bye, loves.